Welcome to China, a country famous for iconic landmarks like the Great Wall, the Forbidden City, and bustling cities filled with life. But beyond these well-known sights, China is full of hidden places that surprise even locals. In this video, we'll travel to secret spots that show a different side of China. Places untouched by crowds and rich with history, beauty, and mystery. Let's begin this exciting journey into China's best-kept secrets. Guoliang Village, Henan Province. Located high in the Taihang Mountains, Guoliang Village is an incredible testament to human effort and determination. Its road carved by hand into sheer cliffs is a stunning feat that locals themselves once doubted was possible. Built entirely by villagers with basic tools in the 1970s, this winding tunnel, which stretches over 1.2 kilometers, was created to connect the village to the outside world. Until its completion, Guoliang remained almost entirely isolated, accessible only by a dangerous, narrow stairway. Today, this dramatic cliffside road is not just a lifeline, but also an extraordinary attraction, offering stunning views of deep valleys and rugged cliffs below. Despite its dramatic setting, the village retains a simple charm, with stone houses and quiet streets that still reflect traditional ways of life. Visitors are consistently amazed at how such a remarkable place remains largely unknown. Rainbow Mountains, Jiangxi, Gansu Province. Most people believe China's landscape is dominated by lush forests or rugged mountains. However, Jiangxi defies expectations with its incredible, multicolored hills, known locally as the Rainbow Mountains. Formed from layers of sandstone and minerals deposited millions of years ago, the area displays vibrant stripes of red, yellow, green, and blue hues. Although many locals were initially skeptical about its authenticity, these colors are entirely natural. The result of geological activity over millennia. The best viewing times are sunrise and sunset, when colors appear even brighter. Making it look more like a painting than reality. This colorful geological wonder surprises visitors and locals alike who stumble upon this otherworldly sight. Tucked away far from China's crowded tourist trails. Shennongjia Forest, Hubei Province. When thinking of wildlife in China, people usually envision pandas or tigers. But deep within Hubei Province lies Shennongjia. One of China's least explored forests, filled with species that surprise even researchers. It is one of China's most mysterious and beautiful hidden locations. Covering over 3,200 square kilometers, it features thick forests, rare animals, and stunning landscapes. This region is home to rare golden monkeys, black bears, and over 1,000 plant species found nowhere else on Earth. But what makes Shennongjia truly mysterious? Is its history of sightings of an alleged ape-like creature known locally as the Yeren, China's answer to Bigfoot. Although largely considered folklore, the frequent reports and unexplained footprints intrigue locals and visitors. Shennongjia's dense forests, deep gorges, and misty peaks remain largely untouched, making it a perfect place for adventurers interested in China's more enigmatic side. Hanging Temple, Zhuangkongxi, Shanxi Province. The Hanging Temple, known locally as Zhuangkongxi, is one of China's most impressive architectural wonders. Located in Shanxi Province near Mount Heng, this temple is built directly into a steep cliff face over 50 meters above the ground. Constructed more than 1,400 years ago during the Northern Wei dynasty, the temple was ingeniously designed to appear suspended in mid-air, supported by wooden beams skillfully embedded into the cliffside. Visitors are amazed not only by its daring construction, but also by the harmony of its religious elements. It uniquely combines Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian symbols, shrines, and sculptures. Despite its extraordinary design and remarkable history, the Hanging Temple remains relatively unknown, providing visitors with a quiet atmosphere to explore this breathtaking monument. Dongchuan Redland, Yunnan Province. Dongchuan Redland in Yunnan Province offers some of the most spectacular scenery in China. This region is known for its vibrant red soil, creating landscapes that look like colorful paintings. Initially believed unsuitable for farming, locals discovered the land's fertility, transforming it into vibrant fields of potatoes, barley, and buckwheat. Rich in iron and copper minerals, the red earth contrasts vividly with green crops, yellow wheat fields, and blue skies, producing a mosaic of brilliant colors. Sunrise and sunset are particularly impressive here, as changing light dramatically shifts the colors across hills and valleys. Despite its astonishing beauty, Dongchuan remains largely undiscovered by tourists, allowing visitors to peacefully enjoy panoramic views, traditional villages, and friendly local communities. Photographers and nature lovers consider it a dream destination due to its unmatched scenery and authentic rural experience. Wuyuan County, Jiangxi Province. Most people associate China with rapidly growing cities, but Wuyuan County in Jiangxi surprises visitors with a perfectly preserved snapshot of its idyllic scenery and traditional rural life. Famous for its ancient villages surrounded by fields of bright yellow canola flowers each spring, Wuyuan offers a glimpse into a slower, more peaceful side of China. Locals here maintain ancestral homes built centuries ago, with white walls, gray roof tiles, ancient villages dot rolling hillsides, and narrow lanes winding between fields and rivers. The area's rich history dates back over 1,000 years, visible in traditional architecture and stone bridges. Huangling Village is particularly notable, known for drying colorful chili peppers, corn, and flowers on wooden racks above village rooftops. A sight rarely seen elsewhere. Wuyuan County remains relatively unknown outside China, making its traditional beauty and rural tranquility a delightful surprise even for locals used to China's modern hustle and bustle. Guoliang Rice Terraces, Yunnan Province. While many assume China's most beautiful rice terraces are found in Guangxi, Guoliang County in Yunnan reveals a lesser-known but equally stunning landscape. These terraces were sculpted by the Han people over 1,000 years, forming elaborate irrigation systems on steep mountainsides. Covering vast expanses, these terraces reflect the sky in pools of water, creating mesmerizing visuals, especially during sunrise and sunset. Despite being recognized by UNESCO, Guoliang remains a hidden jewel, rarely crowded and deeply appreciated by those who stumble upon it. Visitors and even locals are often surprised by the size, intricacy, and beauty of these terraces. The fact that such a stunning agricultural feat remains obscure in a country as explored as China continues to astonish those fortunate enough to experience it. Yubeng Village. Yubeng Village, located at the foot of the Meili Snow Mountains in Yunnan Province, is among China's most remote and beautiful locations. only accessible by foot or horseback, reaching Yubeng requires a challenging hike through dense forests and mountain paths. Once there, visitors are rewarded with unmatched natural beauty, including spectacular waterfalls, pristine alpine lakes, and breathtaking views of snow-capped peaks. The village itself is small and peaceful, with simple houses and Tibetan prayer flags fluttering in the mountain breeze. Locals practice Tibetan Buddhism, welcoming visitors warmly and offering insights into their unique culture. Yubeng remains largely untouched by modern development, providing an unforgettable experience for those willing to journey to this hidden paradise. Fenghuang Ancient Town, Hunan Province. When people think of historic Chinese towns, they often picture tourist-heavy areas. But Fenghuang in Hunan Province remains astonishingly authentic. Built during the Ming Dynasty, this town has narrow streets lined with traditional wooden houses, lantern-lit bridges, and ancient city walls. The Tuojiang River flows gently through the town, with small boats drifting quietly, offering visitors a unique perspective of life here. Despite its historical charm, Fenghuang remains relatively undiscovered by international tourists. Preserving an authentic atmosphere. Locals here live much as they did centuries ago, maintaining traditional crafts like weaving, silversmithing, and calligraphy openly in the streets. People here are friendly, often inviting travelers to taste local delicacies such as spicy hot pot and freshly caught fish. Visitors wandering its quiet lanes often feel transported back in history, surprised by how genuinely ancient and untouched the town remains. Despite its picturesque beauty, Fenghuang has escaped widespread fame, preserving a way of life increasingly rare in China. Tiantai Mountain Tea Houses, Sichuan. The Tiantai Mountain Tea Houses in Sichuan Province offer a hidden retreat known mostly only to locals. Situated high on the slopes of lush, mist-covered mountains, these small tea houses provide peaceful spots to enjoy authentic Sichuan tea. Reaching them involves a scenic hike along mountain paths shaded by dense bamboo groves and old-growth forests. Upon arriving, visitors find simple wooden tables set outdoors, often beside streams or overlooking mountain views. Locals gather here to relax, drink tea, and chat, preserving a traditional social culture largely forgotten in modern cities. The tea served here is grown locally, ensuring freshness and authenticity. Despite their charm and tranquility, these tea houses remain quietly hidden, providing visitors with a truly local experience and a perfect escape from busy daily life. Kanas Lake, Xinjiang region. China is not typically associated with pristine alpine lakes, yet Kanas Lake, secretly deep in Xinjiang, defies this assumption with crystal-clear waters surrounded by untouched forests and snowy peaks. Located near the borders of Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and Russia, Kanas surprises visitors with scenery unlike any other in China. Local legends speak of a mysterious creature dwelling in its depths, creating curiosity among those who explore this remote area. Ethnic Kazakh and Tuvan communities nearby add cultural depth, offering visitors an unexpected look into a diverse heritage rarely represented in mainstream Chinese culture. Locals themselves are often unaware of the existence of such a remarkable place within their country's borders, making Kanas Lake's untouched beauty a surprising revelation for everyone who discovers it. Fujian, Tulou. Located in the mountains of Fujian province, the Fujian Tulou are remarkable traditional earth buildings constructed by the local Hakka communities. These large, round, or square fortified structures were originally built as communal homes and defensive forts against bandits. Some Tulou date back over 500 years, yet remain beautifully preserved, still housing residents today. Their thick earthen walls, up to 6 stories high, enclose entire communities, complete with communal spaces, ancestral halls, and inner courtyards. Visitors exploring the Fujian Tulou feel as though they have stepped back into an earlier century. Despite being UNESCO World Heritage Sites, many of these structures remain overlooked by tourists. Allowing visitors an authentic experience of traditional life, friendly locals, and a deep connection with China's cultural heritage. If you enjoyed uncovering China's hidden places, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. It's completely free and means a lot to us. Thanks for watching and see you in our next exploration.